Welcome to BFF with me, Myat here on my radio. What's up, you guys? It's the weekend again, and it's your girl, Myat here, and I've invited very special guests today for BFF with Myat talk show. They are Charlie, creative director of Full Stop, Jennifer, I'm sure, Cultural Affairs Officer at Embassy of United States of America, and Kainti Hapu from Cultural Affairs Assistant. They're all here with me, and they are going to tell you guys why they are here, because it's very important, and I think is everybody should be aware of this whole thing that we're going to talk about today. All right, welcome you guys.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for being here today. So first of all, why don't you guys introduce yourself again to the audience? You start.
Sure. So I'm Jennifer Shuett. I'm a Cultural Affairs Officer at the U.S. Embassy, which means that I do a lot of our outreach and cultural-based programming.
I'm Creative Director at Full Stop, so I was in charge of producing basically this song.
Cool.
And I'm Kind. I work together with Jennifer in managing the cultural programs.
Okay, first of all, Charlie, I have a few questions for you because the song that I found on Facebook. It says "Don't Give Up Hope," right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about the song first?
Cool. So basically, I got an email from these guys maybe 6 months ago saying they wanted to basically address an issue with music, and originally the plan was to have one singer, one hip hop singer singing about an issue, and then releasing the song, and I don't really know how it happened, but it ended up being 12 different singers on one song. So yeah, that was a little bit more than we originally expected.
I see. So for this project, this Don't Give Up Hope project, right? So it all started 6 months ago, right?
The emails started 6 months ago.
And how did the whole process go?
Yeah, it was good. It was basically there was a deadline, so it meant that we had a period of about 2 weeks to actually record the song.
Mm-hmm.
So I was recording with Chante Win, who made the beat, and then Ushui Jojo, who wrote the song. And it was crazy because these 12 artists are so famous. They were flying back and forth from Mandalay or whatever, and we had to arrange a time for them to be in the studio. So it was one night we went to Waisukan Thane's house, and then another night different studio.
Yeah, of course, you're working with 12 artists, famous ones as well. So
yeah, it was.
So the song is great, but the meaning behind it is much more greater. So I want to know more about that. So can you guys elaborate
I think
more?
that's
Sure, I can talk a little bit about that. So the U.S. government through USAID and what's called PEPFAR funding has funded a project here in Myanmar that's specifically looking at HIV/AIDS prevention. In Myanmar, a lot of people who get HIV/AIDS are drug users, and through using drugs, they get HIV/AIDS. So through the program, we started a campaign that's called 528 Love. Kind, do you want to explain a little bit more about 528 Love and what it means?
528 love ဆိုတာသူက928ချစ်ချင်းမြတ်တာပေါ့နော်သူကဒီမိဘတွေကိုယ့်ရဲ့မိသားစုကြားပေါ့နော်ဒီအစုငွေးစင်မှာသုံးဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေရဲ့မိသားစုတွေတငယ်ချင်းတွေမိဘတွေရဲ့ဒီ928ချစ်ချင်းမြတ်တာကိုပေါ်ကျူတဲ့အတိတ်ပဲနဲ့ပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ဒီ project ကလည်းဒီပေါ့နော်ဒီ HIV yes ဖြစ်နေတဲ့သူတွေတော်တော်များများလည်းဒီမျိုးဝစေဝါလို့ဆို
သုံးဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေဆိုတော့ဒီမွေးစေဝါသုံးဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေဒီ928ချစ်ချင်းမြတ်တာဒီမိဘတွေကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဆွေမျိုးတွေကနေပြီးတော့ပံ့ပိုးပြီးရဲ့အခါကျတော့ပေါ့နော်ခေါ်ယူပေးဖို့အတွက်
All right, cool. Alright guys, you're listening to BFF with Myat here on my radio with my special guests, Charlie, Jennifer, and Kai. First of all, I would like to ask more of Charlie, because you are a producer, event director, and creative director, right? So can you tell me more about what you do?
Okay, so my main thing that I do is Full Stop, which I started 3 years ago, which is basically kind of Myanmar hip hop music, also kind of bringing in international DJs, that kind of thing. And it started off really I was just running events because I was bored. There weren't that many good events going on. And then fast forward 3 years, I wanted to do something a bit more meaningful, basically. So I wanted to take the music and actually like address an issue basically, rather than just like running parties every
great.
month.
So Jennifer, can you tell me how you guys met Charlie, and how did this project clicked? Let's say. Yeah.
We met Charlie through one of our hip hop program called Next Level, which we bring 4 American hip hop artists to give a training to Myanmar hip hop communities here. So Charlie is one of our main contacts who get us in touch with the Myanmar hip hop community here.
Cool.
So that's how we met, and then one thing led to the other, and we wanted to have a project that support the Myanmar hip hop community as a follow up to the Next Level project as well.
All right. So how did Charlie? How did you look forward to this project? Like how were you like? Were you pressured, or how excited were you?
I was very excited because this is like the kind of thing that I want to do. In terms of pressure, like I said before, I didn't realize how much work it was going to be, like when I started. But then, like it's my fault because I was the one that was saying we should get like
more.
I remember speaking to Ko Chan about the song. I was like, okay, can you write me a song? He's like, yeah. Okay, I want to put like 2 Myanmar singers. He's like, okay, it's a bit more difficult. And then eventually, I want 12 Myanmar singers. And obviously, I don't know anything about music, but like composing a song with like 12 different voices involved is
really
12 times as hard. Like 12 times as hard. Like when we were going to the studio and stuff, like the technician would be like, "You're making an album, or like why are there so many people here?" So it was quite a lot of like time pressure, but it was definitely worth it in the end.
Okay, so tell me, the title, it really hits you, right? Don't give up hope, because it's very easy to say, I would say, but in order to do that, it's a bit harder. So what kind of message were you actually trying to give the users and then the families of the users?
Sure. So the 528 Love campaign is primarily trying to provide information to friends and family of drug users. Typically in America, in Myanmar, and all around the world, drug users are kind of pushed outside of their communities. They're kind of seen as criminals and bad people, when in reality it's more of a health issue, and they really need compassion and understanding and love from their friends and family members. So with the song, what we really wanted to do was promote this message of, we're here for you, we love you, we support you, and we're with you as you struggle through using drugs.
All right, cool. That's right. You're listening to BFF with me, Myat, here on MI Radio. Today we're talking about, how would we say, like love and supporting the addicts of drugs, right? So, what are your personal thoughts on all this? Why don't you start? Mama ခိုင်ပြောပြပါလို့ရှင်ဟုတ်ဒီအမြင်ပေါ့နော်မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းဒီလိုမျိုးဒီ issue တွေကမွေးဆိုတာသုံးဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေဆိုတာလည်းများပြားလာတယ်လူငယ်တွေတွေမှာလည်းများပြားလာတယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒါကိုလည်းဘေးနားမိသားစုတွေအနေနဲ့လည်းဒါရှုံးချတဲ့ case တွေအများကြီးပေါ်လာတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒီအပေါ်မှာဒီ project ကဘယ်လောက်ထိအရေးပါလဲပြီးလို့ရှိရင်အမအနေနဲ့ဘယ်လိုထင်လဲဆိုသိချင်ပါတယ်ရှင်
ဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်ဒီ 528 Love campaign ပေါ့နော်ဒီ USAID က funded ပေးထားဒီ 528 Love campaign ကိုစပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီဆွေးနွေးတဲ့အခါမှာဒီ music video လုပ်ဖို့အတွက်ဆွေးနွေးတဲ့အခါမှာကျွန်တော်ဒီအသုံးအနှုန်းကအစပြီးတော့စဉ်းစားရတယ်ပေါ့နော်ခုနပြော drug addicts တက်ကိုdrug users ပေါ့နော်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့သူရဲ့ဒီက message ကငွေရေးစေဝါဆိုရဲဆိုတာယောဂတစ်ခုအနေနဲ့ပဲရှိပါတယ်အဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီယောဂတစ်ခုဆိုကုသပေးဖို့အတွက်လည်းလိုတယ်ဒီလိုကုသပေးဖို့အတွက်လည်းခုနပြောတဲ့928ချင်းမြတ်တာမိသားစုတွေတငယ်ချင်းတွေရဲ့ပံ့ပိုးမှုလည်းအများကြီးလိုအပ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီငွေရေးစေဝါရုံးကန်နေရတဲ့သူတို့များဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ USA ကနေပြီးတော့လုပ်တဲ့ survey အရာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပေါ့နော်များသောအားဖြင့်ဒီလိုမျိုးမိသားစုရဲ့ကျင်ဖယ်ခြင်းခံရတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ပိုပြီးကျင်ဖယ်ခြင်းခံရတာပိုပြီးတော့ဆိုးဝါးစေရဆိုတာမျိုးတွေ့ရှိရတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့ဒီ project ကို
What about you, Charlie? What are your thoughts on it?
So for me, like before I started working with Full Stop, I actually worked with UNODC, which is like the UN like anti-drug office. So I spent a lot of time like living in like Taunji, like kind of actually working with people affected by drugs, and it's crazy. Like you don't see it so much in Yangon, but like places like further up north, I can't remember the figure, but it's like 1 in 4 or something people are affected by drugs, and it's such a big issue basically. So I wanted to like try and do something to help basically.
I think in the United States also we have a big drug issue, and I think anytime that you have a drug issue, it's not just the drug user themselves that's impacted by it. It's their friends, it's their family members, it's their community, and it's really hard on everybody. So I think that through this campaign and through this song, what we're really trying to do is just bring love into the situation so that we're not judging drug users based on moral decisions that they're making or whether it's for or against the law. This is really just about like love and supporting communities and supporting our friends and families to help them get through tough times.
All right, so Charlie, so what other projects are you going to be working on in the future as well? Because this project is really, meaningful and impactful, and people will want to know more and want to see more.
Yeah. So basically, what I want to do is I want to take the model of using music as a way to kind of broadcast a message, and I want to do kind of more things in this sphere with like famous like actors and actresses. Maybe not 12 because that would be a nightmare, but like maybe like 4 or 5, like just like really famous, and that will get like aired on TV.
And the message behind that will be?
So basically, it's for this song. So it's basically, so the music video before is like just the singers in the studio, but this would be more like a kind of dramatic. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's gonna happen early next year. But what I really want to do is I'd love to make more songs like this, like maybe even an album, like each song like addressing a different issue. So like cyberbullying. I mean, there are so many issues that you can do, and I just think it's like such a good way of like, because it's like when people hear this song, they get the message of love, but it's not like a teacher telling them. It's not like forced. It's like they want to listen to it themselves. So it's a lot more like effective, I think.
Yeah, music unites all, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What about you guys? So is there other projects that US8 is going to be doing, or 528 Love is going to be doing in the future?
So US8 and US Embassy at large have a lot of different projects that they're doing to try and support the drug issues in Myanmar. So some of them are like training with police and a little bit more on the harder side of things. Other things are opening up rehabilitation clinics. And then on the cultural side of things, Kyne and I have been working on ways to kind of do what Charlie was talking about in taking this message of love and compassion and presenting it to people in a way that they're interested in. So whether it's like through music or through sports. So we recently completed a program where we were using the same message and also trying to unite communities and build these stronger bonds, but doing it through sports.
ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီ recently ခုနကျွန်တော်ပြောသားလို့ပေါ့နော်လောက်ထားတဲ့ဒီ community champions လို့ခေါ်တဲ့ဒီဘောလုံးကနေပြီးတော့ဒီအားကောင်းတဲ့အသင်းတွေဒီစောက်ပြည့်ခါကြလို့ရှင်ကို community ထဲမှာဆိုလို့ရှင်ဒီမူရေးစေဝါဆွဲနဲ့မူရေးစေဝါသုံးဆွဲနေသူရဲ့သူ့ကိုဖေးမကူညီနိုင်မယ်ပေါ့နော် project တစ်ခုလုပ်ထားတာရှိတယ်သူကတော့ကျမတို့ဒီရန်ကုန်ရဲ့မန္တလေးရဲ့တောင်ကြီးရဲ့မှာAmerican ဘောလုံးနီးပြနှစ်ဦးကိုခေါ်ပြီးရဲ့အခါကြတော့ဒီ coach နဲ့နီးပြတွေပေါ့နော်ဗမာနိုင်ငံနီးပြတွေနဲ့ပြက်ကစားဗမာနိုင်ငံကစားသမားလူငယ်တွေနဲ့ပေါ့နော်တင်တန်းရဲ့ပြက်ခါကြတော့ဘောလုံးပွဲတော်လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော် clinics တွေကိုလုပ်တဲ့ program ကိုပါပထမတစ်ရက်ကဒီနီးပြရည်နဲ့ training ပေးရဲဒုတိယရက်ကဒီဘောလုံးပွဲတော်လိုပုံစံမျိုးနဲ့ကလေးနဲ့အတူတကွာပေါ့နော်ဒီ528 love campaign message အကြောင်းပြောပြတယ်ပြီးတော့ဒီအကြောင်းကိုပို့ပြီးတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဘောလုံး community ထဲမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အသင်းထဲမှာပေါ့နော်အထူးသဖြင့်မူရေးစေဝါသုံးဆွဲနေတဲ့သူတွေရှိလို့ရှိရင်ဖယ်ထားတာမဟုတ်ပဲနဲ့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အသင်းထဲမှာပို့ပြီးတော့ဖေးမှပြီးရဲ့အခါကြလို့ကောင်းမတဲ့အသင်းများတည်ဆောက်နိုင်မှုအတွက်ရှိတယ်။
ဟုတ်ကဲ့အဲ့ဒါလည်းရေးကြည့်လို့ထင်ပါရဲ့ရှင်ဒီလိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်သုံးဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေအနေနဲ့ပေါ့နော်ဒီလိုမျိုးပို့ပြီးတော့ကောင်းတဲ့တခြား activity တွေပါတို့ involve လုပ်ပေးမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဟိုဘက်ကစိတ်လည်းနည်းနည်းလေးရောက်သွားမယ်လို့မျိုးတို့ကတော့မြင်နေပေါ့နော်ပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုလဲအချိန်တို့ပေါ့နော်အချိန်ပို့ပေးပြီးတော့အချိန်ဘယ်လိုလဲပို့ပြီးတော့ဒီချက်ချင်းမြတ်တာပေးမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့တို့ရဲ့စိတ်နေထားတယ်ပြောင်းပြီးတော့ပျော်ပြီးတော့နော်ဒီဟာမလိုအပ်ဘူးဆိုရယ်စိတ်တက်မျိုးလည်းဝင်လာနိုင်လို့ထင်တယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်သူ့ဘေးနာ community ရလည်းဒါဘယ်လိုဖြည်းဖြည်းချင်းပေါ့နော် step by step တော့မယ်လို့မျိုးမြင်အမှားလို့ထင်တယ်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့အဲ့ဒါလည်းဒီ 528 love campaign နဲ့ဒီခုနပြောရတဲ့ဒီ don't give up hope နဲ့ဒီခုနcommunity champion ကိုပြုလုပ်ဒီအစီအစဉ်တွေကိုပြုလုပ်တဲ့အဓိကရည်ရွယ်ချက်ပဲပေါ့နော်ဒီလိုကိုယ့်ရဲ့မိသားစုကိုယ့်ရဲ့တငယ်ချင်းတွေဟာကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဒီခက်ခဲတဲ့အချိန်မှာအမြဲအတူရှိတယ်ဆိုတာမူရင်းစေဝါကြောင့်လည်းဖြစ်ချင်မှဖြစ်မယ်ခက်ခဲတဲ့အချိန်ဆိုတာအမြဲလူတိုင်းမှာရှိတဲ့အချိန်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တခြားခက်ခဲတဲ့အချိန်တွေမှာတော့မှသူတို့အတူရှိပြီးတော့ဖေးမပေးနိုင်လို့ရှိရင်ဒီလိုမူရင်းစေဝါသုံးဆွဲတာပို့ပြီးတော့ခက်ခဲတယ်ပေါ့နော်အကြောင်းမျိုးကြောင့်အဲ့လိုမျိုးအချိန်တွေမှာလည်းကူညီပေးနိုင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ဒါပိုမိုအားကောင်းတဲ့ဒီမူရင်းစေဝါကိုနေပတ်သက်ပြီးဖြည့်ရှင်တဲ့နေ့တနေ့ဖြစ်မယ်လို့ယုံကြည်ပါတယ်
Alright guys, you're listening to BFF with me, Myat here on my radio with my BFFs for today. Charlie, Jennifer and Kai. They have all worked together on this project called Don't Give Up Hope. ညလင်းချက်တို့some of the banner ဆိုရ project လေးပေါ့နော်အဲ့ project လေးမှာလည်း artist တွေလည်းအများကြီးဆိုထားတယ်တချင်းတွေကလည်း online မှာတင်ထားရဆိုတော့လေသူတို့ကဘယ်မှာနားထောင်လို့ရမလဲဆိုတာလည်းမျိုးတို့မေးကြည့်ရအောင်ပေါ့နော် Okay, so tell me about this song. Where can people, stream it, and the music video will be coming up soon. So where can they view it and many more?
Okay, so there's a music video already up on the US Embassy page, and then the new video will be shot like in December or January, so that'll be coming out soon. In terms of like streaming, it's available on Te Tanda, and also on Jukes. Yeah. And I guess I wanted to say like a huge thank you to all the artists who helped us do the project, because like without them it wouldn't have been possible. So okay, I need to see if I can remember all of them because it's quite a few. I think I can do it without looking. Azani, Gila, Wayla, Aunla, Xbox, Auntep, Nini Kinzo, Waisu Kantain, Me Sandy, Jewel, KK Mo, and the last one, RT, of course. That's it.
Alright, so they are the artists, no?
Yeah.
And then,
if anybody wants more information on the 528 Love campaign, how they can be supportive of their friends and family, you can just go on Facebook and search for 528 Love and you'll find more there.
ဒီ 528 Love campaign နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပိုသိချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့Facebook မှာလည်း 528 Love campaign ကိုရှိပါတယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ခုနပြောသွားတဲ့ Charlie ပြောသွားလိုမျိုးဒီ streaming လုပ်ဖို့အတွက်ဆို USMC Facebook, Jukes နဲ့ Tetanda YouTube channel တွေမှာလည်းကြည့်လို့ရပါတယ်
Oh, I also need to thank Ushui Jojo and Chan Win for making the song happen, because they gave a lot of time.
So I hope this project will reach to those who need and those who are, the supporters of those who are in need. And I hope that many more projects like this will come out in the future, and I hope you guys are the ones doing it as well.
Great,
Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that today's talk show will bring more awareness to this issue as well.
Great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy this talk show, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.